Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, April 29th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is passion precludes production. And today we have moved off of the exact conjunction of Mercury and Uranus. So yay, the exact conjunction of that has moved on. However, they're still very close. Mercury has actually shifted to 24 degrees, which is actually, is it the degree? I believe it's the degree where Mercury is actually going to go direct at. It's at either 24 or 23. My mind's not working right now, but it's close. It's close. Close to that time. So we're really digging into this lesson. We have Uranus holding steady at 25 degrees. So they're just a little bit off. But we have the moon today, the moon in Gemini, amping up that mental energy, and that moon in Gemini is connecting to both Mercury and Uranus. So this mental energy is connected. And I posted this actually today as I'm recording this, this quote from Abraham that says, you're picky about the car you drive. You're picky about what you put in your mouth. You're picky about where you live and, all these things. We want you to be pickier about the thoughts that you think. And that's the overall feeling that I get with this moon in Gemini, amping up the mental energy, still connecting to Mercury and Uranus, hyping up this mental energy still. We are still in a state of mental overdrive. And while it has settled from the fever pitch where it was at, we still have to work with this energy. And this is where I feel like this energy mantra today comes into such good play. Today we have the sun at 9 degrees. 9 degrees is a degree of honoring your passion. Now, 9 degrees can go either way. 9 degrees can go passion. 9 degrees can go aggression. So find that passion. Find that thing that lights you up, that excites you, and start moving in that direction. This is a powerful day for speaking things into vibrational being. And once it gets into vibrational being, suddenly it's like, oh, I feel it. Oh, I feel it. It's coming. And then it's just about allowing it to come into play. So if you're moving in that direction of that which you want, it's going to be very powerful energy for you. We do have one, I don't want to say difficult transit. I don't think it's difficult, but we do have the moon in Gemini opposite Saturn and Sagittarius. So that may be, oppositions can be that tug of war energy. It can be push, it can be pull, or you can find yourself working together. And ultimately, polar partners, polarity signs, so Gemini and Sagittarius, are more similar than they are different. My feeling with this is don't get so caught up in the minutia. Don't get so caught up in the, am I thinking about this right? Is this really right? Don't get caught up in that spiral. Keep being like, okay, let me find the light. Let me find this passion and this energy, instead of getting sucked into that energetic spiral of like, but is this really right? This again is at 27 degrees. We've been working with Saturn at this 27 degree energy. So again, it's that 9. Passion is your key today to helping you move in the direction you want to move in. So we then have the moon shifting into Cancer. This is later in the evening, but this is going to definitely bring a sense of feeling to the next few days, especially with the sun in Taurus, moon in any water sign with the sun in Taurus. There definitely is like a kind of a slow it down, bring it on in kind of energy. This moon in Cancer is going to be connecting to Venus, which is newly in Aries. This is a square, but they're both at 0 degrees, so this is really about like honoring yourself. Now, this moon in Cancer loves comfort zones, and Venus in Aries has been doing so much work that it may be this little shift in honoring yourself may not feel what has always felt right in your comfort zone. Don't get complacent about honoring yourself and honoring what you need at this time. Honor yourself. Don't be complacent. That's the word that I'm getting with this. Make sure you're honoring yourself. What do I feel? What is it I need? How do I get into this passion? How do I get into this light that is, the light that is me, the light that is only within me, so that I know how that I can move forward in this. So we have 2 other things that I want to mention really quickly. Ceres, the planet of mother energy, has just moved into Gemini. I think this is really beautiful because Ceres in Gemini is like nurturing your thoughts, noticing what kind of thoughts that you're having. And if they are nurturing you, oh, here's the mother card, here we have it. If they are creatively nurturing you and taking care of you, or if they're the kind of thoughts that you would prefer not to dwell in or on. It's time to be that parent and show up for yourself in that way. And if you are having these thoughts that are not supporting you, how do you shift and work with that? We also have, speaking of nurturing energy, there's so much of it right now going on. We have Vesta, which is like priestess energy, priestess of the earth energy, guardian of the sacred fire, which taps into that passion energy. We have Vesta at 29 degrees Cancer. So again, nurturing yourself is a really big key. This is the creativity card, but in traditional tarot, this is the Empress. And that is a card of mother energy. And we all have that yin, mother nurturing energy within us. So today, Saturday, is a big call for nurturing ourselves and making sure that it's not all just this head game, and really spending the time getting in, what is it I really need? How do I show up for myself at this time? And this will help you be an agent of change in the direction that we want to go in. We want to be on this upswing. We want things to feel better. From Abraham, I'm developing the skill to direct my thoughts. I'm developing the skill to nurture myself, to mother myself into better feeling thoughts. I'm developing the skill to put my passion into production, into action, into my every thought, so that everything that I do is moving me in this direction that I want to go in. And from Sacred Creators, I have Changemaker, make waves. And I love this one part in it that I was looking at. Claim your status as a change maker. Stand up for what you believe in. Vocalize what lights you up. Insist on moving in that direction. Make waves, change maker, big waves, and then play in them as they roll on the beaches of your life. Take a stand for the way you're working. Take on work that matters. Take control of your time. Be a peaceful anchor of love and calmness. Be the change maker you want to see in the world, and your life will shift to meet you where you are at. This requires that mother nurturing energy to keep redirecting yourself into that passion, into that change, into what feels good for you. And it may involve, like I said, releasing those old habits that kept you outside of it. There may be some old people-pleasing habits that are going to be going by the wayside as one of the things, and that may feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's okay, because even as you let go of your need to please them, people will find that they have to step up to please themselves, and there's nothing wrong in that. So, that is it for today. Book a reading if you want to dive deeper into your own personal chart. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.